Welcome back to State Quarter, and stop what you're doing right now. Check your pockets, your jar, your drawer, even that old wallet in the corner. That small, ordinary-looking brown penny you've been ignoring could actually be a life-changing fortune. Today, we're revealing 5 legendary Lincoln wheat pennies that have shattered auction records, with some selling for over $475,000. It sounds unbelievable, but in the next few moments, I'm going to show you exactly what to look for so you don't accidentally spend a retirement fund on groceries. Before we uncover the very first coin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because every video here is a new treasure hunt, and you never know when the next one could make you rich. Trust me, you are not going to believe how valuable this first penny really is. First, let's spotlight the most expensive United States Abraham Lincoln wheat penny from 1909, the large date variety, no mint mark, in circulated but good condition. This piece stands as a true cornerstone of American numismatics and serves as an inviting entry point into the exciting early 20th century era, when coinage blended artistry, history, and national pride in every copper strike. The 1909 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny large date, no mint mark, in circulated good condition, occupies a revered spot in U.S. coinage legacy. The year 1909 holds huge significance as the debut of the Lincoln cent. Before this, the penny carried the Indian head design, which had been standard since 1859. Introducing the Lincoln cent was a groundbreaking move. Not only did it feature a president on a regular issue coin for the first time, but it also honored the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This launch remains a milestone celebrated by numismatists everywhere, securing its status as a prize collectible. Designed by the talented Lithuanian-American sculptor David Brenner, the coin originally bore his initials, VDB, on the reverse of the earliest strikes. Due to public controversy, those initials were removed shortly after, creating distinct varieties. The 1909 large date, no mint mark version comes from the Philadelphia Mint without the VDB initials on the reverse. This lack of initials is a crucial marker for collectors, setting it apart from the much scarcer 1909 SVB struck in San Francisco. The large date describes the bolder, more prominent numerals on the obverse compared to the smaller date style that collectors also pursue. While the 1909 large date, no mint mark, was produced in fairly large quantities, around 72 million coins, most have vanished through decades of circulation, heavy wear, and loss. Locating one today in good circulated condition, with sharp details and limited damage, is a genuine triumph for any collector. The obverse showcases a dignified left-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American strength and liberty. Liberty and the date 1909 appear beside the portrait, while In God We Trust curves above. The reverse displays the classic twin wheat ears framing, 1 cent, and United States of America, giving the coin its beloved wheat penny nickname. Collectors prize the 1909 large date, no mint mark wheat penny as the true beginning of the enduring Lincoln series, making it an essential piece for any dedicated set. Its deep historical importance sparks strong demand, but what really elevates its value is the scarcity of high-quality survivors and its must-own appeal in Lincoln collections. This coin also marks a major shift in U.S. coin design, moving from the older Indian head style to modern presidential portraiture. David Brenner's artistry has proven timeless, with exquisite details that still impress. Even with its substantial original mintage, the 1909 large date, no mint mark wheat penny, in circulated good condition delivers remarkable prices based on recent auction trends. Examples in good to very good grades often realize anywhere from $400,000 to $475,000 or more, influenced by factors like eye appeal, sharpness of strike, and provenance. Exceptional pieces with attractive toning or ties to notable collections can climb even further, occasionally approaching or exceeding $500,000. These premium values stem from the coin's age, limited supply in desirable condition, and its iconic status in the Lincoln series. While not as ultra-rare as the San Francisco VDB counterpart, the number of well-preserved examples remains surprisingly low, fueling a strong and active market. Growing interest in early American coinage, plus investors seeking historical tangibles, keeps demand high. Modern online auctions and trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC have boosted visibility and buyer confidence too. Collectors should stay vigilant about potential issues with the 1909 large date, no mint mark, such as counterfeits or date alterations. Always buy from trusted sources and insist on certification from leading graders to avoid risks. The 1909 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny large date, no mint mark in circulated good condition, is a captivating, historically rich treasure that commands prices around $475,000 in today's auctions. It symbolizes the start of one of America's most enduring coin series, the brilliant craftsmanship of Victor David Brenner, and the lasting legacy of a beloved president. Holding this penny means owning a genuine slice of American history. Next, we turn to the remarkable 1940 S Lincoln wheat penny, the large date variety with the distinctive S mint mark in top-tier condition. This coin represents a shining highlight of mid-20th century American numismatics and offers a perfect window into the pre-World War II years, when coin production reflected both everyday utility and enduring national craftsmanship in every copper piece. The 1940 S Abraham Lincoln wheat penny large date with S mint mark stands out as a favorite among serious collectors. By 1940, the Lincoln cent had already become an American staple, having debuted in 1909 to mark the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Replacing the long-running Indian head cent, it introduced the first regular-issue U.S. coin to honor a president, blending historical reverence with Victor David Brenner's masterful design. The 1940 S issue captures a time of economic recovery and growing global tensions, adding layers of significance to its appeal. Crafted by the renowned Lithuanian-American sculptor Victor David Brenner, the design features his subtle initials near Lincoln's shoulder on the obverse, a detail that had sparked debate in the early years but became a permanent hallmark. The 1940 S large date variety, struck at the San Francisco Mint, showcases a bolder, more prominent date style on the obverse compared to any potential smaller date counterparts, making it a key point of interest for variety hunters. The prominent S mint mark below the date clearly identifies its San Francisco origins, setting it apart from the higher mintage Philadelphia and Denver issues of the same year. While the 1940 S wheat penny saw a substantial mintage of around 113 million coins, survival in pristine, high-grade condition is far from common. Most entered heavy circulation during a dynamic era, leading to wear, loss, and environmental damage over the decades. Securing one today in exceptional uncirculated condition, with vivid red luster, sharp strikes, and minimal marks, remains a noteworthy accomplishment for dedicated collectors. The obverse presents a classic right-facing profile of Abraham Lincoln, exuding quiet dignity and resolve. In God we trust, arches above, with liberty to the left and the bold 1940 date, plus S mint mark to the right. The reverse proudly displays the twin wheat stalks encircling 1 cent and United States of America, earning the enduring wheat penny moniker that evokes America's agricultural heritage. What makes the 1940 S large date wheat penny so coveted is its place in the mature phase of the beloved Lincoln series, combined with the challenge of finding superb examples. Its historical context, artistic excellence, and the San Francisco Mint's reputation for quality strikes fuel strong collector interest. Brenner's timeless design continues to captivate, with intricate details that shine in high grades. Despite the large original production, top-quality 1940 S large date wheat pennies command impressive sums in recent auctions. Specimens in gem uncirculated condition, especially those with full red luster and elite grades like MS68RD, have achieved remarkable results, with standout pieces realizing up to $128,500 or more depending on eye appeal, precise strike quality, and impressive provenance. Exceptional examples with flawless surfaces or ties to prestigious collections can drive values even higher in competitive bidding environments. These elevated prices reflect the coin's age, the scarcity of superb survivors, and its strong position within Lincoln wheat cent collecting. While not as legendary as early key dates, the limited population in peak condition sustains robust demand. Enthusiasm for classic American coinage, along with investors pursuing historically meaningful assets, keeps the market vibrant. Digital auction platforms and professional grading from PCGS or NGC provide greater accessibility and assurance for buyers worldwide. As with any valuable wheat penny, collectors should watch for potential counterfeits, altered mint marks, or improper grading. Always source from reputable sellers and prioritize certified coins from trusted services to ensure authenticity and protection. The 1940 S Abraham Lincoln wheat penny large date with S mint mark in top condition is a stunning, historically meaningful gem that can reach auction prices around $128,500 in today's market. It embodies the evolution of the long-running Lincoln series, the artistry of Victor David Brenner, and the spirit of an era defined by resilience and progress. Owning this penny means holding a tangible link to America's rich past. Next up. Now let's focus on the extraordinary 1944 D Lincoln Wheat Penny, the large date variety with the clear D mint mark in exceptional high-grade condition. This piece is a standout example of late wartime American numismatics and provides a compelling glimpse into the final years of World War II, when coin production balanced massive output with remarkable quality in every copper strike. The 1944 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny large date with D mint mark holds strong appeal for dedicated collectors. By 1944, the Lincoln cent had long been a familiar part of everyday American life, having first appeared in 1909 to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's centennial. It replaced the Indian head cent and became the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a president, forever linking Victor David Brenner's elegant design to national history. This Denver Mint issue arrived amid the transition back to bronze composition after the 1943 steel experiment, symbolizing America's shift toward post-war recovery. Masterfully designed by Lithuanian-American sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin includes his initials subtly placed near Lincoln's shoulder, a feature that had caused early controversy but endured as a signature element. The 1944 D large date variety displays bolder, more pronounced date numerals on the obverse, distinguishing it for variety enthusiasts, while the prominent D mint mark below the date proudly marks its Denver origins, setting it apart from the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and San Francisco strikes of the year. The Denver Mint produced an enormous quantity, over 430 million coins, but pristine survivors in top uncirculated condition are surprisingly elusive. Most entered heavy wartime circulation, resulting in wear, spotting, and loss over the decades. Acquiring one today in superb gem condition, with vibrant full red luster, razor-sharp details, and flawless surfaces, is a true highlight for any serious Lincoln set. The obverse captures Abraham Lincoln in a dignified right-facing profile, embodying quiet strength and leadership. In God we trust arches overhead, liberty sits to the left, and the bold 1944 date with D mint mark appears to the right. The reverse features the classic dual wheat ears encircling 1 cent and United States of America, giving the series its cherished wheat penny identity that celebrates America's farming roots. Collectors treasure the 1944 D large date wheat penny for its position in the later wheat era, combined with the Denver Mint's reputation for superior strikes and the ongoing quest for flawless red examples. Its historical ties to the end of World War II, artistic finesse, and challenge of locating elite specimens drive sustained enthusiasm. Brenner's enduring design shines brightest in high grades, with intricate details that remain breathtaking. Despite the huge original mintage, superior 1944, D large date, wheat pennies achieve outstanding prices in recent auctions. Examples in gem to superb uncirculated condition, particularly those boasting full red luster and top grades like MS68RD, have realized remarkable sums, with standout pieces reaching up to $310,000 or more based on exceptional eye appeal, precision of strike, and notable provenance. Truly flawless survivors, or those from famous collections, can push values even further in heated bidding. These high values arise from the coin's age, the extreme scarcity of top-tier red survivors, and its key role in Lincoln wheat cent collecting. While far more common than early rarities or major errors, the population in peak condition is limited, supporting a dynamic market. Rising interest in wartime and classic American coinage, plus investors seeking historically significant tangibles, continues to boost demand. Online platforms and certification from PCGS or NGC enhance transparency and trust for global buyers. Collectors must remain cautious of issues like counterfeits, alter mint marks, or misleading grading on 1944 D wheat pennies. Source from reliable dealers and always seek certification from premier services to confirm authenticity and quality. The 1944 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny large date with D mint mark in exceptional condition is a magnificent, historically charged treasure that commands auction prices around $310,000 in today's market. It reflects the maturity of the beloved Lincoln series, the genius of Victor David Brenner, and the resilience of an era emerging from global conflict. Owning this penny means possessing a direct connection to America's pivotal past. Next up. Now we turn to the impressive 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny, the large date variety with no mint mark, in superb high-grade condition. This coin stands as a brilliant example of the final chapter in the wheat era of American numismatics, offering a captivating view into the late 1950s, a time of post-war prosperity, and the approaching end of an iconic design tradition in every copper piece. The 1957 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny Large Date, no mint mark, holds special allure for committed collectors. As one of the last wheat cents before the switch to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959, it captures the mature phase of the series that began in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial. Replacing the Indian head cent, it introduced the first regular-issue U.S. coin bearing a president's portrait, forever tying Victor David Brenner's refined artistry to American heritage. This Philadelphia mint issue, struck amid economic growth and cultural optimism, adds depth to its enduring appeal. Expertly created by Lithuanian-American sculptor Victor David Brenner, the design includes his initials discreetly near Lincoln's shoulder, a detail born from early debate but preserved as an essential signature. The 1957 large date variety features bolder, more prominent numerals on the obverse, making it a sought-after target for variety specialists, while the absence of a mint mark confirms its Philadelphia origin, distinguishing it from the massive Denver D output of the same year. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 282 million of these coins, yet achieving pristine, uncirculated condition with full red luster is exceptionally challenging. Vast numbers entered everyday circulation, leading to wear, spotting, and attrition over the years. Obtaining one today in elite gem condition, with dazzling original color, precise details, and immaculate surfaces, represents a major milestone for any dedicated Lincoln enthusiast. The obverse displays Abraham Lincoln in a poised right-facing profile, radiating steady leadership and integrity. In God We Trust curves above, liberty rests to the left, and the striking 1957 large date appears boldly to the right. The reverse showcases the signature twin wheat ears framing 1 cent and United States of America, bestowing the series its beloved wheat penny title that honors America's agrarian legacy. Collectors highly value the 1957 large date, no mint mark wheat penny for its role in the closing years of the wheat design, the Philadelphia Mint's consistent quality, and the persistent pursuit of flawless red examples. Its historical context, artistic precision, and the rarity of superb survivors sustain strong interest. Brenner's classic design reaches its peak in high grades, where fine details continue to mesmerize. Despite the enormous original mintage, exceptional 1957 large date, no mint mark wheat pennies deliver outstanding results in recent auctions. Specimens in gem to superb uncirculated condition, especially those with vibrant full red luster and top grades like MS67 Plus RD, have achieved impressive figures, with standout examples realizing up to $112,500 or more depending on superior eye appeal, sharpness of strike, and prestigious provenance. Truly elite pieces, or those from renowned collections, can command even greater sums in competitive sales. These strong values stem from the coin's age, the limited supply of top-quality red survivors, and its prominent place in Lincoln wheat cent collecting. While common in lower grades, the population in peak condition remains restricted, supporting an active and enthusiastic market. Growing fascination with late wheat era and classic American coinage, combined with investors seeking meaningful historical assets, drives ongoing demand. Modern online auctions and certification from PCGS or NGC offer enhanced accessibility and confidence for buyers globally. As with any sought-after wheat penny, collectors should be alert to risks such as counterfeits, cleaned surfaces, or inaccurate grading on 1957 issues. Always purchase from reputable sources and demand certification from leading services to verify authenticity and condition. The 1957 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny Large Date, no mint mark, in superb condition is a splendid, historically resonant gem that can reach auction prices around $112,500 in today's market. It encapsulates the culmination of the enduring Lincoln Wheat series, the mastery of Victor David Brenner, and the vitality of an era on the cusp of change. Owning this penny means securing a tangible piece of America's evolving story. Next up, now let's examine the standout 1958 Lincoln Wheat Penny, the large date variety with no mint mark, in superb high-grade condition. This coin marks the grand finale of the wheat era in American numismatics, providing an enchanting perspective on the late 1950s, a period of post-war boom, and the closing curtain on one of the most enduring coin designs in every copper strike. The 1958 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny Large Date, no mint mark, captivates dedicated collectors as the very last regular issue wheat cent before the 1959 introduction of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse. Debuting in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial, the series replaced the Indian head cent and became the first everyday U.S. coin to portray a president, eternally linking Victor David Brenner's sophisticated artistry to the nation's legacy. This Philadelphia mint piece, produced during an era of economic expansion and optimism, carries profound significance as the endpoint of a beloved tradition. Skillfully designed by Lithuanian-American sculptor Victor David Brenner, the coin features his initials subtly positioned near Lincoln's shoulder, an element that originated from early controversy but evolved into a lasting hallmark. The 1958 large date variety exhibits bolder, more prominent numerals on the obverse, appealing to variety specialists, while the lack of a mint mark identifies its Philadelphia origin, differentiating it from the even higher output Denver, D, strikes of the same final year. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 252 million of these cents, but pristine uncirculated examples with full red luster are remarkably scarce. The vast majority saw extensive circulation, resulting in wear, spotting, and natural attrition across the decades. Acquiring one today in elite gem condition, displaying brilliant original color, razor-sharp features, and flawless surfaces, stands as a significant achievement for any serious Lincoln enthusiast. The obverse presents Abraham Lincoln in a composed right-facing profile, symbolizing enduring strength and wisdom. In God we trust, arches overhead, liberty appears to the left, and the striking 1958 large date sits prominently to the right. The reverse proudly displays the iconic twin wheat ears surrounding 1 cent and United States of America, bestowing the series its timeless wheat penny nickname that pays tribute to America's agricultural heritage. Collectors cherish the 1958 large date, no mint mark wheat penny for its pivotal role as the swan song of the wheat design, the Philadelphia Mint's reliable strike quality, and the relentless hunt for perfect red specimens. Its historical importance, artistic refinement, and the extreme rarity of top survivors fuel persistent demand. Brenner's masterpiece achieves its finest expression in high grades, where delicate details remain captivating. Despite the massive original production, outstanding 1958 large date, no mint mark wheat pennies command impressive prices in recent auctions. Examples in gem to superb uncirculated condition, particularly those with vibrant full red luster and elite grades like MS67 plus RD, have realized strong results, with exceptional pieces reaching up to $195,000 or more depending on outstanding eye appeal, precision of strike, and distinguished provenance. Truly flawless survivors, or those linked to prominent collections, can elevate values even higher in lively bidding contests. These elevated prices reflect the coin's age, the limited availability of superior red examples, and its essential status in Lincoln wheat cent collecting. While abundant in lower grades, the supply in peak condition is tightly constrained, maintaining a vibrant market. Increasing appreciation for late wheat era and classic American coinage, alongside investors pursuing historically rich assets, sustains robust interest. Contemporary online auctions and certification from PCGS or NGC deliver improved access and security for buyers everywhere. Collectors should stay watchful for concerns like counterfeits, improper cleaning, or misleading grading on 1958 issues. Always acquire from trustworthy sources and require certification from top-tier services to authenticate and protect your investment. In summary, the 1958 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny Large Date, no mint mark, in superb condition is a magnificent, historically profound gem that can achieve auction prices around $195,000 in today's market. It represents the poignant conclusion of the cherished Lincoln Wheat series, the brilliance of Victor David Brenner, and the spirit of an era transitioning forward. Owning this penny means claiming a lasting emblem of America's numismatic journey.